the f you pussy. That's the f you pussy. And you was security. This is security. That's security, nigga. You pussy. Look, shut up. Shut up. Hey, you heard me? Listen, y'all niggas tell Meek Mill, come fight me. Tell Meek Mill I want to fight that one-on-one, you heard? And I don't even got to trip about money and all that.
You a kid right here, fraud on the ground like he was there.
6ix9ine just went off on Meek Mill like never before. And this time, he's not playing around. With Meek's name getting pulled into that wild Diddy scandal, 6ix9ine saw the perfect shot to fire back. Their beef's already serious, and now this drama might take it to a whole new level. This beef between 6ix9ine and Meek Mill ain't fresh. It's been brewing since way back in 2018. Long before those Diddy rumors started flying around, 6ix9ine got locked up on federal charges. And man, he flipped fast. Quicker than Sunday laundry. He started dropping names and snitched on the whole 9 Trey crew. He was pointing fingers like he was made for the witness stand. The whole rap game was glued to that courtroom chaos. And Meek, he didn't hold back. He called it what it was, straight up betrayal. Meek's always played the solid role, standing on real values, pushing for prison reform and real justice. In a 2018 interview, Meek even said he wanted to guide 6ix9ine, saying, "You give out that certain kind of energy, and that energy actually comes back."
Like, all that you're doing is stupid at this point. I know you might have got on from doing it and it worked out to be able to make some money, but I think you need to slow down. I think you beefing with too many people right now. You putting the wrong energy out, and the world will deliver the energy that you putting out. Like, you delivering a gangster type of energy now. He locked up in the middle of some shit. So, you know, you gave out that energy, you kind of got that energy back. I seen him one time and I was like, yo, I want to holler at you real quick. He was like, all right, I'm going to holler at you in a second. And I was going to tell him, like, things not talking about prison, just like, yo.
But by 2020, things got ugly. Their beef exploded when Meek jumped on X, trying to shut down 6ix9ine's IG Live. He tweeted, "I hope that rat going live to apologize to the people he told on or the victim." People forgot real quick. Meek said, "Rat got Nipsey killed." He claimed 6ix9ine shouldn't have even been out on the streets. He added, "That's the only thing I'ma say 'cause he's gone," calling him a coward for leaving behind his child and the mother. Then 6ix9ine clapped back hard, saying, "Imagine having a newborn baby come into the world and be pressed about a Mexican with rainbow hair."
That's the fact, you pussy. And you was security. This is security. That's security, nigga. You pussy. Look, shut up. Shut up. And you with a cop. And look, you tight. And you with police. And you with police, nigga. Look,
That shot hit deep. Meek had just welcomed a baby with Milan Harris, and instead of focusing on his family, he was locked in on 6ix9ine's comeback. Meek jumped right back on X, calling 6ix9ine a keyboard informant, and claiming all this beef was for his sons, like he's out here raising little soldiers or something. Then Meek tried to switch it up and get all woke, talking about cops taking people out, while 6ix9ine's out here trolling families. He claimed 6ix9ine was just entertaining rich folks with his chaos. And when 6ix9ine came back begging for streams with that Gooba track, Meek wasn't having any of it. He dragged the whole comeback, called the song trash, and told the world 6ix9ine was a walking L with rainbow hair. He even tweeted, "That new song trash, we heard that LOL." But 6ix9ine ain't the type to take an L and sit quiet.
We sleeping right next to each other. Pause. So like, would you like you just not for real?
I get it, but
I slept right here. He slept right there.
He fired back and went after Meek's whole image, said all that justice talk was fake, and Meek only speaks on issues when the cameras are rolling. Everything came to a boiling point on February 14th, 2021, right outside an Atlanta nightclub. As Meek Mill was leaving, 6ix9ine popped up and confronted him, and it got heated fast. The whole thing was caught on video, with 6ix9ine yelling at Meek and accusing him of rolling deep with cops. Meek's security stepped in quick to keep things from getting physical. Meek later tweeted, 6ix9ine waited outside the club for me. They trying to get us. The clip went viral instantly, with both of them rushing to post their sides of the story online. 6ix9ine clowned Meek for rolling with security, while Meek fired back saying the whole run-in was just a setup for clout. And now that Meek's name is getting dragged into this wild Diddy situation, with all those leaked audios and pics, his enemies didn't waste a second.
What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait, ah!
You didn't hear this?
No!
First up was Soulja Boy tweeting, "Didn't Diddy do that to you?" And now 6ix9ine's jumping in too. He's not letting this slide. Dude's been waiting for the perfect moment to roast Meek Mill like a fresh plate. Let's be real. Meek and Diddy been close for years. They've been spotted partying, vibing, and showing off that industry bro love at every big event. But now that Diddy's empire is falling apart, with lawsuits, leaked clips, and wild party rumors, Meek's name is getting thrown all over the place. Insiders and leaked reports claim Meek was once Diddy's favorite, getting VIP perks in exchange for time spent around him. Flashback to Meek's 27th birthday, Diddy went all out, dropping $25,000 a night on a Vegas spot called the Parisian Palace. And what allegedly went down in that mansion? Straight up disturbing. Jason Haidt, the property manager, didn't hold back. He said the place looked straight up wrecked. Broken liquor bottles, used stuff everywhere, blood on the sheets, razor blades, and all kinds of things left on the dressers and marble floors. He even claimed there was half an ounce of white powder on the ground, underwear tossed in the bushes, and 2 iPhones left behind.
What's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
And that was all before the party even started. Word is, Diddy had all the bedroom locks switched out and made sure he was the only one holding the keys. He even put in his own smoke detectors. And some insiders claim those things had hidden cameras inside. That now viral clip of Meek allegedly getting caught up with Diddy, folks are saying it was filmed that exact same night. The bodyguard who leaked that footage, he claimed Diddy spiked everybody's drinks before the whole wild night even started. Folks are calling it some serious next-level control move, like straight-up predatory behavior. And people still haven't forgotten that one clip where Diddy straight up called Meek daddy. Like, who says that to their homeboy? Twitter went wild, and Meek was catching heat from all directions. He tried to fire back on X, saying, "My voice is so powerful as a black man from the ghetto worldwide. They want me out the picture. I'm a real king, came straight from the trenches, and no one controls me." Meek went off, claiming people learned how to ruin reps using fake campaigns and bots, just like politicians do. He even said he spent $100,000 trying to find out who's behind the smear job. He tweeted, "The streets know what's up with me. This ain't that." On the business tip, Meek claimed someone's backing these dirty campaigns against him. Again, he said, "I got 100K ready for a real investigation to find out who's behind this and how my name even got tied in." Sounded serious, but nothing came out of it. No proof, no real action, just more tweets. Now people are asking, if it's all fake, why not clear your name for real? If Meek really had that kind of money to spend, why not follow through? Or was it all just smoke? And this ain't just fan theories either. One of the actual lawsuits against Diddy, filed by Lil Rod, mentioned Diddy getting involved with a Philly rapper who once dated Nicki Minaj. Who else from Philly fits that? That's Meek. Now people are connecting wild dots that probably shouldn't even be in the same puzzle. Then 6ix9ine jumped in during a convo with academics, claiming Diddy once slept right next to him. "I'm sleeping, right? We sleep. Nah. That line had the streets talking. Folks say it was a slick shot at Meek, hinting he might have been in that same wild situation. And you already know 6ix9ine doesn't just talk, he mocks. This was his payback moment, clapping back for every L Meek ever tried to hand him. Now we've got 6ix9ine, academics, and the internet all locked in on Meek Mill. Is it just rumors? Maybe, but reactions are flooding in. One user said, "He in the pool knowing his act hurt fam, and Diddy recorded it on purpose, talking about you deserve it." "Daddy bro is diabolical," one person said. Another added, "Diddy used that man on his birthday. I bet Meek Mill hates birthdays now, for real." And someone else dropped this bomb. It's wild how at all these Diddy parties, with spiked drinks and freaky scenes, not a single fight broke out. No drama, no arguments, just peace with brother love. So what do you think? Is Meek Mill just caught in the wreckage of Diddy's crumbling empire? Or is there something deeper going on behind the scenes? How far do you think he got pulled into those wild nights? Drop your take in the comments. Don't hold back. And if you're rocking with this unfiltered heat and real talk, smash that like, hit subscribe, and stay locked in for the next jaw dropper.